Yep, hello there. This is Daniel Eric, or Williver, or Guillermo Gage. Uh, this video is covering the past 12 days. That's the first 12 days in March. Well, something that's happened a few days in, I'm watching somebody's doggy. Puppy, puppy. Yep, do you see him? You see? Yep. That is, uh, that is, uh, that's lucky. I'm watching someone's doggy. I've been doing that since, the Wednesday, March 4th. That's one of the things I'm doing. I'm trying to do some other stuff, and I don't know how well you can hear me. So let's see. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at my notes right now. Okay. Going to March 2nd. Okay. So March. This is the first 12 days of March. Okay. So on Sunday, March 1st, I did the OCIA and church service. That's on the Sunday, March 1st. That was from about 11 to 1:15, both things combined. And so the OCIA classes and the church service, that's 11 a.m. to about 1:15 p.m. The church service was about 12:30 to 1:15. I ended up doing on that day, I did my typical shift at my second job from like the 5 to 11, 6 to 11 shift. And I did some push-ups with the backpack. These are the first 2 days I ended up doing push-ups. It's the bring Sally up push-ups from about 11:57 to about 11:59 and 29 seconds. All I did was the 8 AOML 4 AOML. After Old Miss Lucy is what AOML stands for. And then on March 2nd, let's see. It says that I must have woke up. I think I was woken up by a notification. I thought I turned the Wi-Fi on my phone off, but it was some stupid Facebook notification notifying, oh, look at this piece of content. It was some, it says that I commented on one human slop content. Oh yeah, that's a terminology I like to use, called human slop. Whenever somebody says like something, just some dumb one of those dumb little TikTok style videos where someone has some like take or an opinion, but they make it into a video, a little 5-second video with text on the screen about it, instead of just like writing it down. But I must have commented for a while, because 8:37 to 9:18 is a while. But I think I've been turning off notifications for that. The only reason I even have Facebook attached is because I just had it installed because my cousin probably needed it. Oh, puppy, what are you doing? You stubborn doggy. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to get you a real treat. Yeah. I should just let him eat whatever chicken bone. Okay. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. I'm going to get you a treat. Try to eat that. Okay, how about this? So that on Monday, so somebody liked a Snapchat comment or something that I did. And then Lenten readings from 9:20 to 9:59, 10 to 10:03 was on Facebook. This was all March 2nd. Okay, I combed my hair sometimes, 10:20 to 11 a.m. I'm gonna get you a real proper treat later. Yeah, Lucky is very cute, Peggy. No, you're gonna eat something. No. We're throwing that out. It's trying to eat chicken. It's gonna use fried chicken. Okay. Go. Do you want a real treat? There we go. It's very cute. Very cute. Okay, I just fed him a real treat. There you go. This is Lucky. He's cute. Let's see. Okay, from 10:20 to 11 a.m. I did a rack of dishes. I ate, and then I washed the whole blender from having some kind of a smoothie. I think there's like bananas and kefir. Okay, so it says from about 11:00, so probably from between 11:01 and 11:09 to 11:29. I was watching the Pokemon Winds and Waves video game trailer, and then like 6 other trailers for like movies and stuff. This was Monday morning, so I'm usually at home until like 5 p.m. Then I'm at work. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody liked me on that Facebook on the dating section on Facebook, which I think I might maybe disable or something. Um, no, maybe I get something. 11:39 to 12:24. Then I napped. And then napped actually all the way till 12:26. And then 12:37 to 12:59. I typed all above 13 lines. So these were notes I took well over a week ago. Let's see. Then I checked. I found out. Yeah, my cousin still has her Hulu on here, so I might be able to use that. Her Hulu account. I don't know. I don't really use it much for anything. My cousin who lives across the street from me now, but she's still signed into Hulu on the little Roku device. So I don't know. I might use that. From 120s to 214, I was eco bricking. That is when you use one of these thingies to just put plastic into like a carton or bottle. It has to be quite cleaned out. Was it this one? It must have been this one I was using. It got the little bits of plastic in it. But the whole point is to eventually stuff it full of plastic. And that's just various plasticky things around that I've encountered. So Monday was a big day where I needed to be cleaning the house. I was cleaning the kitchen from 2:17 to 3:59. And then, and then it looks like I did push-ups as well. So I did my work shift as well, from like the 5 to 5 to 11. But also, when I got home, this was before I got this doggie. This was a couple days before I got this doggie. It was 11:43 and 9 seconds to 11:46 and 46 seconds. I did more of those bring Sally up push-ups. It is 8 AOML 1, and then 2, then 3, then 2. And then I did a few more from 11:55 and 11 seconds to 11:57 and 36 seconds. I did 8 AOML 4, and then 2, 2, 2. So Tuesday, March 3rd, I ended up doing the FedEx job. And I had to clean up the house as much as I could, because you can't have little thingies on the ground. Here you have large items on the ground. Let's say like leave a shirt on the ground, or something like that. That's okay. But I can't have small things on the ground. You make sure I'm vacuuming. And so that's something I did, cleaning up around the house. It's a very energetic doggy. I like this doggy. Yep. And I might have him for like a couple months or something. It's just an old work friend. I needed someone to be with their dog. And I take him about at least 3 times a day. Try to get him to pee like at least 3 times a day. I like to get him to poop 2 times a day. Like he's just been pooping once, but maybe like he might poop like every 2 days. He might poop like 3 times or something. So averaging a little more than once per day. Do it in the morning, do it right when I get home, and before I go to bed. Try to if he's up late at night, I'm gonna take him out. And yep, Lucky is a cute doggy. Yep. And so the March 4th is when Lucky arrived. So that's when, at least, even if the kitchen table isn't clean, the floor is clean, and yeah, he's good. He's energetic, And so here's the thing: March. I think I've been spending too much time, like, when I get home, especially like the YouTube on the Xbox, right? On the Xbox app, doesn't allow for a lot of self-control. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, not much. There's definitely some plastic consumption. March 8th, Sunday. I did. I had limited time in the afternoon. I took everyone when I could, but also the owner of this doggy, we went to see those Oscar documentary shorts. So now I've seen all categories of the Oscar short films. That's the animation, live action, and then the documentary. I've seen those. We just kind of finished those off. That was like 2.5-hour thing. And then I went to my job. But in the little spaces between, I was out and about with Lucky. Yep. And yeah, because I did the OCA classes in the church during that time. It was then I ended up getting picked up for the movie theater at 1:48 p.m. I got home just like pushing 6 p.m. because it didn't get out until 2:43, 4, 5, 5:30. Yeah, it's probably about like 5:50 or so that I got home. And so yeah, I had to skip I had to ask him to get home. Like I had to do a later shift. Then and just skip my break. Then took a lucky out. Then I went to work. I got home around 11:20 p.m. Plastic usage is not great here. Oh, this is over the course of 12 days. Oh, on Monday the 9th, maintenance. Checked like there's just the carpet is like wet. You know, this carpet padding was like soaked wet. This is something that had kind of spread out like a big like arm span or so, kind of around this area of the bedroom, kind of around this area, you know. And so they said they're taking a look at it. They're not sure what that is, but yeah, I ripped up that carpet. I might invest in purchasing some of my own. I might invest in purchasing some of this money. This is like, this happens from time to time. Like water's like kind of leaks through this wall or something. They said they'll take they took a look at it, and so hopefully it won't leak anymore. They might have to go in and check. But that's a big thing that used up my the Monday the 9th because I wanted that whole area kind of cleared out. Tuesday on Wednesday the 11th. Okay, that was Monday night. Tuesday the 10th. Just typically went to work and stuff. Wednesday the 11th. Again, more of the same. Yesterday was Thursday the 12th. On Wednesday the 11th, I actually did push-ups again. From 11:54 and 45 seconds, I did 7 push-ups, and then from 11:56 and 12 seconds, which takes like then another minute later. It took a minute to do about 8 AOML, then 2 push-ups. Here's the thing: I got hit with the sciatica during these push-ups. The sciatic nerve, my left ass cheek. I don't know if it's my diet. This happens from time to time, every few years. I'd like to make it happen less often, but it affected me well into the next day. I could barely waddle around at my workplace. Fortunately, I only have to stand in one spot, but you have to move around. You have to move back and forth. It's not easy. And fortunately, I passed enough like gas where like it didn't relieved it. Maybe it's B vitamin. Yep, hello there. Now I am going to show plastic usage that occurred for the first 12 days of March. I believe this bag has it bit by bit, and I'll just dump this out. Okay. Right here, can you see it? Okay, this was from yesterday. That was the 12th. I'm taking this video like at 5:52 p.m. 5:53 p.m. So this is the first 12 days. This was like on the most recent Sunday. These were like yummy, the Catalina Crunch. Throughout the week, there was like I know this is so bad for 12 days, but I want to go more days in a row doing no plastic. A lot of times it's because I forget to bring something at work and like don't feel like waiting till I get home to eat something. Let's see. That was one of the Sundays. That was one of the times I was at my other job. So this is like when I'm at my second job, which is at a grocery store. These are the other days. Oh no, this is at the grocery. This is at the grocery store when I'm working there. This is at my workplace at the vending machine. That's over the course of 12 days. Wait, do I have it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully the second half of March. It's only March 13th, so it's like in 2 days the second half will start. Okay. So it's not great, but at least it fits in this bag, so it's not up to 2 bags worth. All right then. Oh, this is Lucky. Hey, Lucky. Yep. Yeah, he's been out multiple times today. Yep. Okay, he's been out since I got home. Yep, and he's an energetic puppy. Yep. But now he's asleep here. Okay. All right then. So I might have him for like a couple months. All right then. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out again before I go to bed. But I got some other plans for today. I'll do a journal on March 13th. When that day is over, because it's still March 13th right now. So I want to do journals every like 3 to 4 days. Not every like 8, 9, 10, 12 days. Or 7 or so days. I want to do every like 2 to 4 days. Okay, and it's for them to be eventful and have more stuff involved in my life. All right then. Yeah, maybe I can talk about like a place to be explored with the doggie. Yep. Make more outside videos or something. All right then. Bye for now.